Morning, welcome to 4 by 8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. That's me thinking. Today is going to be a quote from William Shakespeare, and it says, "Things done well end with care, except themselves from fear." I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I think Shakespeare needs to be in a quote journal somewhere. Things done well. So do your best, even if it's scary. I don't know. Anyhow, we're just going to go with it. So that piece of paper was already in my journal, and it's from an art book or something. It's some kind of abstract painting, and it has a lot of blue and gray and red. So I'm going to try to use blue and gray and red. And I pick out a bunch of blues, and I have vellum, and this is not my favorite, but in the end, anything with vellum is okay, right? Right. Um, And the whales do not end up in it, don't worry. I don't think William Shakespeare knew much about whales. So, I'm not sure how this is all going to work. In the end, it works. Sometimes you just have to keep going and going and going till you get something that is pleasing to your eye. In your own eye. It doesn't have to be anybody else's eye, just your own. And I'm still sticking to this bag of stuff that is scraps left over from years and years and years of stuff. Magazines, scrapbook paper, Daphne's diary borders, stickers, homemade stickers, paint stuff. Just, it runs the gamut. It's forever growing at my house. Do you know it is March 10th, I think? And that child, our granddaughter, is in the lake. It is freezing. We had snow flurries here like 4 nights ago. Granted, hardly any, but still. So I'm still fiddling with all this, and so I have to use only these supplies from this bag. That was my rules for the entire month. And quote, that was it. So I got enough room to use my quote for my quote, and I'm going to add this quote to this little tiny piece of paper that's a scrap from something, but it has blue on it, so it worked with the theme of the page. I add the quote, I put a little piece of vellum over it to kind of give it a cloudy effect, because some of that abstract art piece is cloudy black, almost like they had Stabilo and they blurred it a lot. But there's too much liner perfection. There's too many straight edges, not enough torn edges in my world. I love anything with a torn edge. And I was like, something is wrong. Something is wrong. I tear the vellum. That works. How am I going to tape it down to that vellum? I guess washi tape. I'm thinking. So I go with washi tape. Granted, it's greeny blue, but it'll work. It has polka dots, and that kind of goes with the polka dots of the center strip of paper. And I make the straight edges even straighter by cutting them with scissors. Normally I would not have done that. I don't know what was in my head. And I still don't like it. I think it's too precise, not enough roughage. I think in life we need a little roughage. And so I'm roughing up my edges on my washi tape. No, that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So I think, all right, let me just keep placing it here. Then I'm like, ooh, that works. Tearing it in half, flipping it over, balancing out the ends opposite each other. I like that. There's even cut lines in here instead of a lot of torn lines, but that just right there brought it home for me so that I can work with it and be okay with it. And then I'm thinking, all right, there needs to be a little bit of red in here. So I go around the edges with Stabilo woody red, and that works for me, just in enough places to bring out that red. And then there's still a red Zen circle on my work surface here. There's actually two, but one is under tape, so I can't remove it. But there's another one, and I actually write the number 8 on that, and also in that red spot too. And it works. It all works. I worked through it till I liked it, and in the end, I'm very pleased. Don't understand the quote yet, but that's okay. And then it turns out that piece of red has two things, 2 layers to it. So I just glue it all in there, make a date, and call the day done. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can, and I'll be back tomorrow with another quote from somebody. Hopefully I understand it this time. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.